Hello everyone, welcome to my PowerPoint presentation. My name is MD Abdul Ghani Suhag and my research topic is the impact of Brexit on the supply chain of UK pharmaceutical industry and the resilience strategies, the systematic review. Brexit, a watershed moment in European history, has ushered a new era of economic and regulatory dynamics, particularly impacting sectors like the UK pharmaceutical industry. The industry, once flourishing under standardized standards and the seamless supply chain with the EU, now faces a myriad of challenges, as highlights by Kajaji. Brexit has disparted supply chain management, market access, regulatory conformity, and overall competitiveness. The regulatory misalignment between the UK and EU present a significant hurdle, potential increasing regulatory cost and impeding market approval certification. Hence, our study aims to delve into the resilience strategies employed by the UK pharmaceutical business to navigate these challenges and maintain competitiveness both within the EU and on the global stage. Aims and objectives. Our primary objective is to systematically review and analyze the impact of Brexit on the supply chain of the UK pharmaceutical industry. Furthermore, we aim to identify and assess the resilience strategies adopted by industry players in response to these unprecedented challenges. To achieve this aim, we have outlined several key object. First, to examine the nature to extent of supply chain disruption faced by the UK pharmaceutical industry. Second, to identify the resilience strategies implemented by industrial stakeholders. And finally, to provide actionable recommendation for future resilience planning within the UK pharmaceutical industry. Research methodology. There are three research policy, research philosophy, research approach, and research strategy. Research philosophy is crucial in building assumption and guiding principles. Principal Al-Harashi and peers social phenomena and meaningful and should be understood within socio-cultural context. Research approach. A research strategy is a systematic structure for analyzing a research object or problem. The second, in the inductive research technique in the most suitable method for systemic research on Brexit impact on UK pharmaceutical supply chain. The inductive approach enables themes, patterns, and insight to emerge naturally from data. Research strategy. Strategy. Research design ensures a systematic approach to guide the research process and achieve research objectives. Second, and qualitative research is the most suitable method for studying Brexit impact on the UK pharmaceutical industry supply chain and resilience plans. Opoku 2026. Quantitative research methodologies provided the depth needed to understand the intricacies of the those contextual aspect and their implication for industrial place. Inclusion and exclusion criteria. To ensure the rigor and validity of our study, I have established clear inclusion and exclusion criteria. Our criteria encompass the publication type, language, publication date, studies design, relevance to the topic, and accessibility of sources. By adhering of these criteria, we aim to select high quality relevant literature that offers valuable insight into the impact of Brexit on the UK pharmaceutical industry, supply chain, and reliance strategies. This methodology selection process will serve as the foundation for our thematic analysis, enabling us to derive meaningful conclusion from the for the gathered date. Thematic analysis. Themes identification. Our thematic analysis uncovers crucial insights into the impact of Brexit on the UK pharmaceutical industry supply chain and the resilience strategies adopted in response. Let's delve into the identified themes. Theme 1: Supply chain disruption in the UK pharmaceutical industry due to Brexit. There are significant disruption experienced by the UK pharmaceutical supply chain post Brexit. These are regulatory challenges, trade barriers and customs procedures, logistical and transportation challenges. Themes 2: Resilience strategies adopted by the UK pharmaceutical industry. This analysis of the resilience strategies employed by the UK pharmaceutical industry is in response to Brexit-induced challenges. These strategies encompass a wide range of measures, including supply chain and diversification, technological innovation, and digital transformation. Themes 3: Factors influencing resilience strategies in the UK pharmaceutical industry. Ankit at 2021, Rogers 2018 delved into the various factors influencing the adoption and effectiveness and of resilience strategies within the UK pharmaceutical industry. These factors include regulatory compliance, cost, market competition dynamics, and global geopolitical consideration. By understanding these factors, we can identify key drivers and barriers to resilience and inform future strategic planning efforts within the industry. Conclusion. In conclusion, our study highlights the multifaceted nature of Brexit industry-induced challenges within the UK pharmaceutical industry and the resilience strategies employed to mitigate these challenges. From regulatory hurdles to logistical complexities, pharmaceutical companies are navigation a complex landscape with agility and innovation, supply chain diversification, technological advancement, and adaptive strategies are instrumental in building resilience and ensuring continuing success in the face of uncertainty. Recommendation. Moving forward, I propose several recommendations to enhance supply chain resilience within the UK pharmaceutical industry. Continuous monitoring and adaptation to regulatory changes are essential, along with fostering collaboration with regulatory authorities. Investment in supply chain digitalization and data-driven decision making can improve responsiveness and agility. Furthermore, exploration of collaboration, partnership, and industry-wide initiatives can foster resilience and innovation. Lastly, uh, prioritizing prioritizing a supportive regulatory environment is crucial for enabling a long-term resolution and competitiveness. These recommendations offer actionable insight for industry stakeholders to navigate the complexities of Brexit and build a resilient future for the UK pharmaceutical industry. Now, reflection. In this reflective segment, I will share insight into my journey of undertaking this systemic review on the impact of Brexit on the UK pharmaceutical supply chain. Description. Undertaking this systematic review on the impact of Brexit on the UK pharmaceutical supply chain was an exhilarating yet challenging journey. I was initially thrilled at the prospect of delving into this unexplored area and contributing new insight to the field. However, as I progressed, I encountered moment of self-doubt and apprehension, particularly when I dealing with complex datasets and maintaining rigorous analytics procedures. Feeling at the outside, I was brimming with enthusiasm, eager to explore the wealth of literature surrounding Brexit's consequence for the pharmaceutical sector. However, as the preparations process unfolded, I encountered unexpected hurdles and uncertainties, leading to pre-exam jitters and moment of self-disbelief. I questioned whether I possessed the necessary mastery and knowledge to accomplish such an extensive research endeavor. Evolution. Reflecting on the process, I recognize that my preparation plan for this proposal was detailed and systematic. Systematic. I also acknowledged the potential challenges and uncertainties, demonstrating a realistic understanding of the research process. Nonetheless, I acknowledge that there is room for improvement, particularly in enhancing analysis tools and incorporating diverse approaches into the overall process. Analysis. Through retrospection, I have identified areas where I could have taken a more proactive stance. I could have requested additional assistance or resources or to deepen my understanding of content and feature analysis approaches. Furthermore, I could have played a more active role in exploring stakeholder perspective and reports, adding depth to the research. Moving forward, I will be more intentional in seek, seeking seeking and fostering supportive partnership to enhance my research activities. I am committed to continuous improvement and look forward to applying these lessons in future research endeavors.